folks. Thanks for joining us again at the Ray White Melbourne CBD Market Report for the last edition of 2014 as we head into 2015. My name's Andrew Leung and I really do look forward to seeing you next year. But look, we've had a very exciting campaign here for the spring market where Ray White's reported a personal best. Ray White Victoria and Tasmania having sold just under $500 million worth of real estate in the month of November. Now last weekend, for the state election weekend, we reported 66% clearance out of 102 auctions that were held by Ray White. And out of the total auctions, we're seeing that we are the market leader, controlling at least 10% of the market space. Heading into the last few weeks of this year's marketing campaign, I thought I'll introduce you to apartment 1 at 81 Cemetery Road right here in Carlton. As you can see, very well furnished. We're looking at doing the auction this Saturday. Hopefully you can join us then. And some very exciting news on the new developments and apartments front. Matthew Guy, just before the election, has actually turned down, that's right, turned down a skyscraper on Collins Street on the corner of Collins and William Street. They were looking at building 100 levels of residential apartments and a hotel. Now that is a bold move given the fact that Mr. Guy has approved in the last 4 years since his placement in that position over 100 skyscrapers. Now, I believe the main consideration was that it was going to overcast the Yarra River and the South Bank precinct. So he was looking forward to protecting that. But the surprising factor is there believes to be, or speculation, that it was more of a political move than actually the fact that he's against big skyscrapers. As always, for the last year, keeping you informed about pricing that's been happening in the city of Melbourne. On the lower side, we've seen a transaction for apartment 5 at 392 Little Collins Street in Melbourne CBD. The Fairfax house building for that know the location of the building. It was a loft style or more a mezzanine style open plan studio or one bedroom apartment which transacted for $255,000 in November, and it is, as you can see from the photos, it's quite a unique dwelling, and it was picked up for a very reasonable price. The top end of the market, there's been a very rare transaction that's happened in East Melbourne. Apartment 1 to 12, yes, 12 apartments went for sale at 458 Victoria Parade in East Melbourne. The property sold after tender for $4.95 million. It was an Art Deco style apartment on a lot of over 647 square meter block. A very rare opportunity for a piece of real estate like this to hit the market, and it sold very successfully in the November market. With the RBA holding interest rates again, I spoke to one of my clients recently. He said if you're paying more than 5%, you're paying too much at the bank. With the low interest rates at the moment, we're seeing still some strong activity. Supply has come down a bit, so during the December and January period, which we're about to hit the peak rental market, we're seeing a lot of owners calling us up and saying what they can do should they decide to sell. We're already booking auction campaigns for after Chinese New Year in late February at the moment. Certainly welcome a phone call during the break to have some discussions around that with you. In the community front, Ray White is holding the yearly Little Ray of Giving event. Over 100 Ray White officers throughout Australia are going to be participating with the Rotary Club and offering unfortunate families a bit of ray of hope. And I'm going to put some details up if you'd like to participate and give something to the less fortunate of us. And we're holding collections at the Ray White Corporate. Well, that's over and out from me, folks. I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and more importantly, a very safe New Year. As always, Vicky's going to come and say hello and give you the last goodbye for 2014. I really do look forward to helping you with your real estate endeavours in 2015, and it's over to you now.
It's Vicky. Welcome to our last Melbourneites Living session, last session of the year. To make it special, I just want to introduce you guys to one of Melbourne's best night market, summer night market actually. It's located in Queens Victoria Market. Free event, nice place to hang out. It's open from 5 to 10 p.m. every Wednesday. up till March next year, 2015. So still have lots of time. Don't miss this out. Lots to explore. There's jewelleries, fashion, handmade crafts, food especially, from sangria, spiral potato chips, sausages, anything you can think of. So definitely not to be missed event. I'll end this session here. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you guys. Be safe, have fun. I'll see you guys next year. Bye!